E buonasera, eccoci qua. Speriamo funzioni tutto. Ora faccio partire il gioco. Ok, ci siamo. Ci siamo. Perfetto, non vedevo l'ora di cominciare con World in Conflict. Mi è piaciuto veramente tanto. Tra l'altro, questa dovrebbe essere, se non ricordo male, la versione completa, quella che io non avevo quando lo giocai. Avevo solamente la versione americana, mi mancava la parte sovietica con tutta la campagna in Russia e l'avevo iniziato in live tempo fa col vecchio PC. Purtroppo il vecchio PC non era in grado di reggere questo come altri giochi, ho dovuto smettere per ovvi motivi. E di conseguenza non solo non avevo finito di portarlo in live, ma non avevo mai visto tutte le missioni che non avevo mai fatto, quindi già questa è una cosa che non vedo l'ora di giocare e vedere. D'altro canto non vedo l'ora di portare il gioco perché a me è piaciuto tanto quando ero bambino, quando ci giocavo, e la storia, per quanto non sia chissà quale capolavoro, come ne abbiamo visti negli ultimi anni, ha un posto speciale nel mio cuore. Ci sono alcuni personaggi, uno in particolare che mi piace veramente, veramente tanto, anche a livello di character development, e non vedo l'ora di rivivere tutta la storia. Ehm Partiamo dalle opzioni. Partiamo dalle opzioni. Ovviamente il gioco è molto vecchio, quindi la grafica sarà quella che è. Vediamo cosa abbiamo. Cursor speed, vabbè, sensitivity, cose varie, va bene. Camera settings, okay, non ci interessa più di tanto. Poi al massimo la sensibilità e la velocità di movimento le cambiamo se ce n'è bisogno. Advanced, questi sono tutti i key bindings, okay. Questi sarebbe interessante impararli, ma come sapete sono una capra, queste cose non le so. Very high va benissimo, ci accontentiamo del very high. Window no, 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 no. Okay. Ah! Si può utilizzare il dual monitor. Interessante 'sta cosa. Non mi sembra leggere il mio secondo monitor, però vabbè, a noi non interessa. Okay, sound effects, music, voices, movies, va bene. Subtitles, facciamo default. Anzi no, facciamo all cutscenes dai. Non so cosa sia il VoIP, voice, forse c'entra con la recitazione, non lo so. Uhm, vabbè, cose. Ah, forse per il microfono, per cioè se giochi PvP puoi parlare in game. Non mi interessa. Allora, queste cose le lasciamo. È un po' che non ci gioco, quindi lascio anche i tutorial. Show battery level, no. Ah, bello, se sei supportati ti dà queste impostazioni, carino. Mood changes, cioè se il tuo computer si deprime, diventa euforico, ha cambiamenti di umore di vario tipo, glieli puoi lasciare attivi. Ci sono le mod. Ah, magia. No, direi che così va bene. Single player. Resume campaign, non posso perché non ne ho mai fatta una da questo PC. Campaign cinematics, custom mission, ok, new campaign, ovviamente. Eh, Proviamoci. Probabilmente abbasserò la difficoltà perché, ripeto, io sono una capra in questi giochi. Mi divertono un sacco, mi piace fare le cose come piace a me, che non è il modo efficiente di giocare, quindi di solito perdo se devo seguire la mia strategia. Proviamo, visto che l'ho fatto tante volte come gioco, mettiamo la difficoltà massima. Se vedo che non riesco ad andare avanti, che mi incastro, robe del genere, la abbassiamo. Non è tryhardare, non è lo scopo di queste live, poco ma sicuro. Allora, usiamo il mio nome, start campaign. Lanciamo il tutorial, dai. Airbase. Ah, dovevo cliccare,
It
ma
is our
pensavo
latest
stesse
West Point
caricando.
prodigy. I'm Master Sergeant Watson, and I'll be in charge of your training. This is the National Training Center, where you will be finalizing your officer training. At West Point, they taught you how to be an officer. Here, we're gonna teach you how to fight.
La grafica mi ucciderà. Mi farà sentire vecchissimo. Lesson 1, the camera. Ok, va bene.
We'll start out with the control of the battlefield camera. You use the WASD keys to move the camera. So why don't you show me some of those West Point skills by moving the camera around for a bit. Press the A key to move the camera to the left. Good. Now press the W key to move the camera forward. Good work. Press the D key to move the camera to the right. Excellent. Now press the S key to move the camera backwards.
Bellissimo che cioè, lui è un sergente, quindi ti parla così nel tutorial.
Next up is camera panning and tilting. You do this by moving the mouse cursor to the edge of the screen. Let's start by panning the camera to the left. Do this now. Excellent. Go ahead and move the mouse cursor to the right edge of the screen to pan to the right. Good job. Now move the mouse cursor to the top edge of the screen to pan upwards. Great. Last but not least, move the mouse cursor to the bottom edge of the screen to pan downwards. If you really want to stretch your legs, we have a function called mouse look that allows you to look freely around the battlefield. To activate this, you press and hold the middle mouse button.
Wow!
Well done, sir. Now let's get down for a closer look at the terrain. You can move the camera closer to the ground by using the mouse scroll wheel. Try this now. Good. Now try moving the camera away from the ground. Now I'll show you something my platoon sergeant in the A. Shaw Valley taught me many years ago. The mini-map. This gives you an excellent top-down view of the battlefield, allowing you to quickly move to a specific position. By clicking the left mouse button on the mini-map, you can instantly move the camera to that location. Impressive. We have just one more thing, and then we're done for the day. See that red circle? Show me what you've learned by moving the camera through it. Good. Now move on to the next one. Good. Now move on to the next one. Good. Now move on to the next one. Keep this up, we'll get you shipped to Europe in no time. I hear they have a real shortage of junior officers there.
Next lesson. Moving and attacking.
You got more spunk than most of the West Point pukes we get sent out here, I'll give you that. Let's see how you handle this next lesson.
All units have markers to help you spot them on the battlefield and they are color different. Ok, va bene. Green amici. Cioè green le tue unità, blu amici e red nemici. Ok, chiaro.
I'm gonna give you command of a Humvee. To
Solo
issue
uno.
orders to it, you have to select it first. And to do that, you left click on it with your mouse. If you want to select multiple units at the same time, you can create a selection box by clicking and holding the left mouse button and then drag the box around the units you want to select.
Allora, io ovviamente tutte queste cose di base le so. Le so praticamente a memoria. Quello che mi interesserebbe vedere nel tutorial, che non mi ricordo se c'è, è se mi aiuta con i key bindings vari.
Now with the Humvee selected, you can start
Magari ci sono dei tasti utili per fare certe cose.
Select the Humvee and then right-click in the world where you want it to go. Good. Now I'm gonna teach you about transports. For this part of the exercise, I'll give you command of an infantry squad along with the Humvee. Select the infantry squad and order the soldiers to enter the Humvee by right-clicking on the Humvee.
Infantry good to go. Boarding the transport. That was the last one, sir.
Now, since the infantry squad is inside the Humvee, you can no longer issue orders to them. However, you can move the Humvee around as usual. To unload the infantry squad, simply select the Humvee and click the unload button on the order pallet. Try that now. Well done. Now let's move on to combat. Not for real, though. This is a simulated exercise and the Op-4 will be your enemy. I hope you didn't wet your pants there. To tell a unit to attack, select the unit you want to use, and then right-click on an enemy unit. See those units there? They don't seem too friendly, do they? Well, what are you waiting for? Light them up!
Light 'em up! Che mi ha fatto il mio Humvee?
Infantry, attack.
Ma guarda te che me l'hanno tolto! Era mio! Allora.
We hit that soldier right on. Enemy is KIA.
No, buggatissima sta roba.
That's the spirit, sir.
Okay.
They'll fear you in Germany. To really be all you can be in urban warfare, you need to make good use of the surrounding terrain. See that building over there? You can move your infantry squads inside to give them extra protection against enemy fire. Select your infantry squad and move the mouse cursor over to that building. The cursor changes to indicate that you can order your infantry squad inside. To do this, you select your infantry squad and right-click on the building. Do so now. Good. With your infantry squad inside the building, it becomes much harder for the enemy to spot you. And your men will also
spot
take
you.
less damage from incoming fire because of the cover that the building provides. Let's see what happens when this enemy vehicle tries to speed past your infantry squad.
Sir, the vehicle is
Boom!
neutralized.
Did you see that? Op-4 barely got a shot off. Well done, sir. To order your squad,
Venitemi a dire che questa è una simulazione.
select the building and then right-click anywhere outside.
Moving out.
Good job, sir. Remember to seek cover with your infantry whenever possible, since they're a lot more exposed than other units.
Moving out. Yes. Yes. Move.
Now let's talk a little about unit special abilities. They will undoubtedly save your life one day, so pay attention. For this next exercise, I'm giving you command of a Bradley infantry vehicle. Start by selecting the Bradley. Good. On your order palette, you can now see that the Bradley has two special abilities. One offensive ability and one defensive ability.
I heard the Russians tried to land on Iceland, but our Marines there.
The offensive ability will help you kill hostiles faster, and the defensive ability will help you increase your unit's survivability. All special abilities have a cooldown timer. This is the time it takes for the unit to reload the required munitions or catch their collective breaths. This means you'll have to use that think box of yours to decide when to use each ability. This Humvee will only take damage from your offensive ability, so don't bother shooting at it with the chain gun.
With the chain gun.
To use an offensive special ability, you left-click the corresponding button. Do that now. Good. Now left-click on the Humvee to launch a tow missile at it. Not bad at all, sir. As you can see, that ability is now cooling down, and you will have to wait a certain time before a new missile can be fired. Some units also come with a defensive special ability. Your Bradley, for example, has a smoke screen that it can deploy to hide from other hostiles. It's deployed immediately when you left-click the corresponding button, so don't fire it prematurely. Most units have unique special abilities, so make sure that you learn how each one works. They are one of the main keys to gaining the upper hand on the battlefield. That's basically all you need to know about movement and combat. Keep this up and you'll be graduating from here top of your class. Then you'll face the harsh school of real combat. I'll see you tomorrow when we'll talk about command points and objectives.
Ah, bello questo. Command points and objectives. Che si inizia a costruire.
So you haven't quit on us yet. Today I'm going to teach you about command points and objectives. A complete understanding of these concepts is crucial if you plan to succeed as a combat officer, so listen up. What you see here is a command point. Control of these points is the deciding factor when you struggle for mastery of a battlefield. Often, capturing a command point will give you access to additional reinforcements as well as shifting the battle in your favor. A command point is colored differently depending on its state. White means it's neutral, that no one is controlling it. Red means that it's under enemy control.
Buonasera
And green means
Tazza,
the
ben
good
arrivato.
guys, which means us are in control. To capture a command point, you need to place your units inside each of the connected circles, or perimeter points. And when you've done this, the command point will be yours.
Io tutto bene, oggi sono andato a fare un po' di spesa per le robe di domani del Capodanno che ci stiamo organizzando.
Well done, sir. That command point belongs to Uncle Sam. Now we move on to objectives. When you're on a mission, your commanding officer will provide you with a string of
Sono andato
objectives
in
which you have
un
to
supermercato
fulfill in order
italiano
to complete the mission.
che vende
These objectives
roba
come in two different kinds.
molto interessante
Primary
di cui ho
objectives
bisogno.
and secondary objectives.
Finalmente ho preso il guanciale così
To review
potrò
your
fare la
objectives,
carbonara quella
simply
vera.
Open the objectives log by clicking on the objectives button near the minimap. Do that now.
Ok.
Primary objectives are crucial for mission success. Fail one of these, and you will fail the mission. See that command point there? Your new primary objective is to secure it, just like you did in the previous exercise.
Bradley APC, moving as ordered. Ready. Driving to coordinates. Armor's ready to go. Brad, rolling, sir.
Un altro Total War, esatto.
Well done. Primary objective completed, but you're not done yet. As I mentioned before, you will be given both primary and secondary objectives. Secondary objectives are optional, but you should still try to complete them. You won't fail the mission if you ignore them, but promotions and other rewards might be slow in coming. When you complete a secondary objective, you will often be rewarded, and trust me, you will need whatever edge you can get if you're hoping to get by when the shooting starts. Now for the actual exercise. Your primary objective is to capture that command point, and your secondary objective is to eliminate that infantry squad. Get moving, sir.
Investiteli!
Now suppressing fire.
Ma in realtà sì. Io non ricordo, se io muovo i carri, posso investire la gente e ucciderla, giusto? Momento Armor Core.
Perimeter hit and moving out. Moving as ordered.
Piu! Li abbiamo uccisi prima di farli fuori.
Getting
però
to
vabbè.
that perimeter now. Hurry up, spinning those tracks.
Primary
Sì, IRL puoi farlo, nel gioco non lo so.
You're starting to shape up, sir. I'll see you here tomorrow for your next lesson.
Te invece Tazza come stai? Tutto bene? Cosa fai per il Capodanno? Fai qualcosa di particolare? Stai in famiglia? Ti organizzi con gli
I guess
amici?
you're eager to get to Europe and do some good.
Non fai
Today I'll
nulla?
teach you about reinforcements. It's the inevitable rule of war that men get hurt and die. But as a commander, you must stay focused on the big picture and complete your objectives. And for you to be able to do this, your commander will give you access to reinforcements. First off, you need to activate the reinforcement menu. Press the reinforcements button now. Good. Your available reinforcements are shown as points. The left-hand column, you can see the amount available. In the right-hand column, show you the amount incoming. The available points are ready for you to use. You can spend them on units, and then have these units delivered to the battlefield. The incoming points will be added to your pool of available points over time. Each unit has a point value tied to it. This is the amount it would cost you to order down one such unit. That Bradley IFB, for example, costs 750 reinforcement points, and about 3 million taxpayer dollars. If you should lose one in action, those 750 points will be reimbursed to your incoming points pool, and after
3
a while,
milioni di
they will
dollari.
be available to spend again. To start ordering units, you need to place a drop zone marker. The marker indicates where the transport aircraft will drop your units. Click the drop zone button.
Qual è? Space.
You're looking at the mega map. From here, you get a detailed overview of the entire battlefield, but it also removes you from the tactical situation on the ground. Right now, the only thing you can do in the mega map is to place your drop zone marker. Well
The
done,
mega
sir.
map.
I knew you'd have no trouble with this. With the drop zone marker placed, you're ready to order in reinforcements. You now have 2,000 reinforcement points to spend as you see fit. To order in some units, you start by left-clicking the reinforcements button. Left-click on a unit that you wish to purchase. Clicking on a unit multiple times would add multiple units of that kind. To remove a unit, simply right-click on its icon or left-click on the unit icon in the order box below.
Perché non mi
See your
funziona il
current
numero
order
1?
in the order box along with the total cost of your order. This amount can never exceed the amount of available reinforcement points, so choose wisely. When you've completed your order, you click the deploy button. Do so now.
Vabbè, strano, non mi fa selezionare.
It'll take some time for your reinforcements to arrive since they're
Quei
being brought
numeri.
in by air. Plan your reinforcement orders accordingly.
Vabbè, guardate un bel film tutti insieme. Basta che scegliete qualcosa che piace a tutti.
Superb job, sir. Only one more day until graduation.
Heavy infantry, good to
I'll
go.
see you back here tomorrow.
Marking, sir. Everyone's aboard.
Tactical Aid. Oh, questa è la parte che preferisco.
Welcome back to the
Si
final
gode.
lesson, sir. Seems you're made of sterner stuff than I first thought. Today, I'll teach you about the most powerful weapon an officer has in his arsenal. No, I'm not talking about what's between your legs, sir. I'm talking about the radio. With the radio, you can call in tactical aids. They encompass everything from reconnaissance flights to artillery barrages and airstrikes. And they'll provide you with a real advantage in a tight spot. As you succeed on the battlefield by killing the enemy and capturing command points, you will receive tactical aid points. These can then be used to call in tactical aids. Today's your lucky day, though, because you will be provided with a steady stream of tactical aid points regardless of your battlefield performance. And to spice things up a bit, I've ordered the I-4 to place some hostile targets for you to practice on. I know you're itching to get started, so don't let me hold you back. Get to it!
Allora,
To deploy a tactical aid, simply left-click the weapon or aid you want, and then left-click in the world where you want it deployed.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Roger,
yes.
Wilco. My laser guided is armed and I'm painting the target. Roger that. Iceman is in the pipe, armed and ready. Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out. Payload delivered. Wolverine going
Questo sarà una goduria da usare. Sono tante di quelle belle cose che possiamo lanciare.
Coordinates were no good. Hunter out.
Boom.
Sir, Op 4 targets destroyed. Superb job. As you might have noticed, it took some time before the tactical aid was deployed. This time varies depending on the tactical aid in question, so you need to plan ahead and analyze the movement of your enemies in order to hit them. Now those targets you just annihilated were stationary, and even a Marine could do that. To be really effective, you need to learn how to hit moving targets. So let's try it again, but this time we'll have moving targets to practice on. Get to it.
Artillery barrage was a no-hit. The strike zone was clear. Iceman here. Cluster bomb hit nothing but dirt. Out. Zulu 9er, we copy. Firing for effect. Over. Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu 9er out. Have zero damage
Maledetti.
to hostiles in the target area. Minimum damage to target area. Who gave us these coordinates? Roger, Wilco. My laser guided is armed and I'm painting the target. Roger that. Bunker buster inbound. Wolverine out.
Che stronzi, ma che pattern stanno seguendo?
Bunker buster delivered. Wolverine out. Laser guided bomb strike completed. Out. This is Hunter. Hostile tanks designated as primary target. Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunter out.
Dai, che adesso li prendiamo in pieno.
Hunter out.
Dai che li abbiamo previsti i loro movimenti. Kaboom! E adesso, caro mio,
Wilco.
sbatto il cazzo di dove vai, ti bombardo tutta la zona, puoi muoverti come ti pare. Prova a sopravvivere ora. Stronzo. Ah, è uscito. Bastardo.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Ma guardalo, ma mi prende in giro.
Roger that. Nice man is in the pipe, armed and ready. These coordinates are way off mark. Zulu 9 are out. Copy that. Wolverine is primed and in the air.
E vediamo un po'. Come ti permetti? Sopravvivi a questo, motherfucker. Ok.
All our 4 targets destroyed.
La mira non è il mio forte,
Excellent
però
performance by all standards.
non ti serve la mira quando vuoi far esplodere il...
This course. Only actual combat can teach you the rest of the skills you need, but I'm sure you will make a fine combat officer, sir.
Perché è sopravvissuta questa casa?
Roger that. Bunker buster inbound. Wolverine out. That was
Ok.
Zulu 9 are out. Damn it, these coordinates aren't yesterday. Nice man out. Artillery barrage was a no-hit. The strike zone was clear.
Ok. Ora sono contento di ciò che è successo. Ora possiamo lasciare il tutorial. Bello. Prova a sopravvivere ora, bastardo. Cazzo, è uscito. Cazzo, è sopravvissuto. Very hard. Start campaign. Tutorial now? No, l'ho appena fatto. Inverno 1988. Driven to the brink of economic ruin by the Cold War, the Soviet Union demands something to the East. Or to the West. As the negotiations drag on with no discernible end in sight, tensions rise along the Iron Curtain. Estate 1989, negotiations break down.
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda. Only threats and deception and endless profits for the capitalist war machine. But our brave comrades in the armed forces will not be intimidated. They stand vigilant along the German border, their resolve unquenchable, ready to deliver...
It was inevitable. Our massive preparations had gone on far too long for us to simply stand down. We were like a coiled spring, ready to throw ourselves into the fray. All we waited for was one word: attack.
Attacca!
Spirits were high, and the men joked about how we would crush the enemy with one fell stroke. But some didn't laugh. They had been to Afghanistan. They knew war.
E non mi ricordo che episodio della quarta stagione, però di nuovo spoiler alert in caso qualcuno debba ancora vederlo. Sono arrivato al punto in cui 2 bambini sono scappati e sono stati accolti in quella casa con gli orfani della guerra, e c'era la tizia che li sgama tantissimo. Perché giustamente non è che mi ammazzano il mio personaggio preferito e basta. No. Continuiamo a marciarci sopra per almeno 4 episodi costantemente. World in conflict. Soviet assault. Wow.
Mind the road, comrade.
Mind the road, comrade.
Volodya.
Ma in che senso? Non c'era abbastanza memoria. In che senso sta cosa? Scusami. Mi è crashato perché mi è arrivato un messaggio dicendo non c'è abbastanza memoria per runnare questo programma. Mi prendi in giro? Almeno ci vediamo l'intro. Ok, allora. Resume campaign e vediamo un po'.
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference.
Questo l'avevamo già visto, facciamo partire la cutscene e vediamo. Cioè io qua ho OBS che mi sta dicendo la CPU è allo 0.1%, quindi che cosa mi stai dicendo? Quanta RAM vuoi per andare, gioco? Io ma non mi ricordo se nel mio PC ne ho 32 o 64 di giga di RAM, però considerando che è un gioco abbastanza vecchio, mi sembra strano che non bastino. Cioè, spero sia stato un errore temporaneo e che non si ripeta, perché se no sembra maledetto questo gioco da portare in live o anche solo da rigiocarlo. I want it all.
Mind the road, comrade.
Niente, cioè si è incastrato ancora di nuovo. Cioè in questo punto si incastra.
Volodya.
Cioè lui sta andando avanti ma c'è questo messaggio qua che mi sta bloccando il gioco. E niente. Provo a skippare la cutscene, magari c'è un errore lì che crea casino. Vabbè, qua skippiamo tutto. Single player, resume campaign. No, sbagliato. Forse devo cambiare qualche impostazione qua? Ah, perché? Oh, shit.
This just came in. We're looking at some very disturbing live footage here, and we got unconfirmed reports this morning that no enemy in the area. Weapons are cold. Many children have lost their parents. If you were
Proviamo così. E qua ci sono cose per la memoria.
here in the studio, sir, why didn't we see this area? To remain calm and stay indoors and keep a radio at hand.
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence.
E provo a skippare la cutscene, vediamo un po'. Cutscene skippata. Non diceva niente di che. Vabbè.
Alpha squad is to make a forward recon of... Wait, stand by for the colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign is SoCal 1. There will be no more reconnaissance. You are to execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault begins.
Your objective is to destroy 2 anti-air emplacements. Weapons are free and we are now at war. Good luck, Lieutenant. Sokol 1, out.
Anche perché la cosa strana è che il gioco stava andando. Dopo l'error message non è che si è bloccato ed è crashato, no, andava tranquillo. Va bene.
Commandeer, this is Zvezda. We are in position. Rio.
Zvezda.
Zvezda here. We are ready to enter the camp. We'll start with clearing the entrance and neutralizing the guard tower. Just give the word, Lieutenant. Fire. Neutralizing target.
Bravi.
Go. Alpha group moving.
Miei scecchini silenziatori.
Entrance cleared. We are ready to move on, Lieutenant. Go.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The first AA emplacement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
In transit. Alpha, go. Enemy scout helicopter spotted. We're staying out of sight. Moving. Go. Moving. Alpha group moving.
Adesso non mi ricordo benissimo cos'è che stava succedendo, perché abbiamo skippato la cutscene, ma
Area clear.
c'è una specie... cioè c'è un partito che vuole far scoppiare la guerra, quindi
In transit.
noi adesso stiamo attaccando per spingere
Alpha group moving.
a far partire la guerra.
This is Zvezda. Placing explosives now.
Well done, Romanov. 1 target remaining. Go north.
Bini bini.
In transit moving. Guard tower clear. Go.
Bravi.
In transit. In transit.
In transit, in transit.
Guard neutralized. Moving. Go. Target killed. Go.
Non avete speranze contro di noi.
Zvezda to Romanov. We're at the objective. Preparing target for demolition.
Placing explosives.
All explosives in place.
Altro
Ready to
elicottero.
exfiltrate.
Sokol 1 here. Exfiltration coordinates have been sent. Move there now and avoid detection. The explosive will be detonated when the attack is launched.
Può essere Tazza che appena vede le scritte in cirillico dice non funziono più.
Do not allow your team to stray, Romanov. They must not be discovered.
Tranquillo.
Mission accomplished. Exfiltrating now. See you in a few days, Lieutenant. Zvezda out.
Expertly done, Lieutenant. Those men will disperse and find their way back to us in the coming days. Now, you must prepare for the upcoming assault. Expect word within the hour. Sokol 1, out.
Sokol 1 out. Ora vediamo se questa cutscene mi distrugge il PC oppure no.
Welcome back, Grisha. Oh, how was recruit training?
Boring.
Ha, but necessary, Comrade Sergeant. Those recruits will soon be needed. Товарищи! It's good to see you all here today. And it will be even better to see you soon breaking through that wall. Then we'll teach those NATO dogs how to fight. They thought they could bully us into submission! They thought we'd give way and fall! But today, we'll show them that the Red Army bows to no one! Today, we'll show them the might of the Soviet Union! Get your vehicles! We go to war!
Con che entusiasmo.
Romanov, the explosives will detonate in 3, 2, 1, mark. Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. Today we liberate West Berlin from the American oppressor. Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the enemy.
Let's rain
Lieutenant
fire
Romano,
on them.
I want you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall
Sì.
itself will be destroyed by pre-placed explosives.
Prego.
Artillery strike is inbound. Avoid the strike area.
Mi piace artillery barrage.
So call one. Red Dome. I say again, Red Dome. Make me proud.
Artillery strike is the mark. Enemy casualties report. Over.
We have three main objectives. Destroying the U.S. 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command.
Si comincia.
Romano, advance with your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter. We must secure the 17th June Street. That's the main avenue by noon. Army Command is planning a parade along the avenue in celebration of the victory they expect us to win for them.
Un po' sfalsata sta modalità, non mi fanno danno ai carri praticamente. Cioè ok che è la prima missione, però.
You're halfway to the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving forward. Make haste to the phase line, Romano. I am clearing a path for you.
Malachenko to Sokol 1. Resistance is heavier than expected. Прием!
Understood, Malachenko. You will get assistance.
You will get assistance. Ground. Stop, no. Hold fire, no. Dov'è il tasto per avanzare e attaccare? No, Y no. Bot options addirittura. Controls advanced. Attack ground F, move N. Ah no, ma in realtà che scemo che sono, non c'è in questo gioco perché le unità di base attaccano muovendosi.
Well done, Lieutenant. Phase line Volga is secure.
C'è
We must secure that
tirato
road
malissimo.
junction. You will attack the enemy in the flank while Malachenko pushes forward.
This is Malachenko. We're advancing now. We have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Don't forget to call in fire support when needed.
Coordinates received. Bulldog out.
Investiamoli, dai. Investiamoli. Bellini.
Heavy artillery strike fire. Bulldog
Sì, va.
Carry on, await hostile engaged. Hostile targeted. Give us the command. Enemy targeted. We're gonna see you. Armor on the move. Orders received.
Perfetto.
Fire at will.
Finally, now we must set up defenses before they counterattack.
Bene così. No, questi punti me li tengo
The road junction has
per
been
quando devo
secured.
avanzare o devo aiutare qualcuno, perché se non ricordo male in questa missione a un certo punto c'è un tizio che è scarsissimo.
They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Ecco
Nepper,
appunto.
come in, Nepper. Short.
Short!
We have to secure Molke Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romanov, I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need
Che
anti-aircraft
pensi
support to handle
mi...
those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
Gas turbines warmed up. Drive on.
Yes. The Americans will shoot you to pieces if you're unable to protect yourself, Lieutenant.
Adesso mi sembra un po' esagerata come cosa, eh?
You are ready, Lieutenant. Now move to the bridge and clear the skies on the way there. You have incoming enemy helicopters, Lieutenant.
We're moving up now. Orders received.
Buttateli giù! Guarda te, sti pazzi che mi targettano l'artiglieria.
Where do you want armor or not?
Antiaerea. Ho bisogno di una gippetta per
More
curarmi,
enemy
però.
helicopters are moving in to attack you, Romano.
Ancora. E basta.
Hostile infantry. Neutralized. Target.
Buttateli giù.
Carry on, awaiting orders. Hostile defeated. Where do you want our firepower? Hostile target.
Where do we need us? We are engaging that hostile.
Enemy killed. Товарищ командир. Carry on, getting on. Roll out.
Andate, andate, buttateli giù.
Trail not moving ago. The precision artillery is wasted on air duct.
Good thing you got there in time, Romano. The entire flank was about to fall. Now, push through and secure that bridge.
Heat loaded. Fire atакуй. Heat loaded. Fire heat. Атакуй. Heavy armor. Fire. Walk and fire. Target killed. We can break. Our tracks are rolling. Give us some more moving. The armor on the move. Walk and heading out now. Drive to that perimeter.
Anti-air here, tonight. We will move to the position. Moving heavy AA to
We have the bridge. Now hold in place and get some sandbagged positions up. Expect a counterattack at any minute.
Your drop zone is expanded.
Heavy armor awaiting orders. Smoke launched. We've got a situation here. Enemy killed. Товарищ командир.
We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Romano. Have your men keep working.
Heavy armor here. To the target. Enemy target. Атакуй. The enemy received. Fire at will.
Just on board. The Molke Bridge is now under our control and the northern flank has been secured. We owe much to Lieutenant Romano.
Che cecchinate che tirano ogni tanto. Oh, new units,
Disabled
finalmente.
a hostile.
Lieutenant, I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance.
No,
You should
non mi
also
serve
take
niente
this
questo.
opportunity
A
to
questo punto
replenish any
faccio
losses.
questo.
Want us to create a no-fly zone?
Armor available. Armor moving out. Orders removed. Armor moving out.
We could clear the skies, Drilla.
Romanov, move with Section B toward the main avenue and link up with Captain Malashenko. The Americans are preparing a counterattack. Section A, advance. Section B, advance. Make this a day to be remembered, comrades. Sokol 1, out.
Yesterday roll out. Target designated.
Yeah, Sokol 1. Friendly helicopters are moving into assistance. All thank our frontal aviation comrades.
Sokol 1! Malachenko on связи! We're under attack by NATO helicopters and need immediate anti-air support!
Romanov, you have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malashenko if you can.
Understood. Yesterday commandeer. Moving. We can roll out anytime. That's Starline heading tonight. Rolling.
Madonna quanti sono! Aiuto! Tiro un bel bombardamento qua.
Heavy armor here. We're moving out now. British commandeer. Our tracks are steady. Heading for driving.
Well done, Romano. The advance is going well. Now, I want you to link up with Captain Malashenko. You two will form the breaker upon which the Americans will hurl themselves and be destroyed.
Walk and fire at that target.
Malashenko, report.
Говорит Malachenko! We are moving to the forward position now. I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack.
Where are you, Romanov? The enemy helicopters are ripping my people to shreds.
Stai calmo, ti sto aiutando. Sono qua i miei anti-air.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You saved many lives today. It will not be forgotten. Malachenko out.
Rolling.
Yeah, Sokol 1. All units are in place and the Americans are approaching. Sections A and B are to continue to close the gap, while Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malashenko hold the middle. Romanov, I am giving you
No!
command of all
Stavo
fire support
aspettando
assets.
l'esplosione,
They are
maledetti.
coming to you 95, but until they arrive, you must use all available support to hold off the American attack. The first enemy echelon is here. Romanov, call in artillery and airstrikes on them.
Говорит Malachenko. We will damage the avenue if we call in fire support indiscriminately.
I am concerned with winning this battle, Captain, not with preserving a parade ground for Army Command. Proceed with...
Arriva l'atomica!
Sokol 1. Malachenko out.
The Americans are throwing everything they have into this attack. I count on you to deal with them, Lieutenant.
Говорит Malachenko. This is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism. Soon, West Berlin will be liberated.
Madonna. Stiamo devastando.
Americans must be desperate to throw themselves at us like this.
Да, they're acting like fools. And they will die like fools.
No hostiles hit. We have bad coordinates. This is a Viking. Returning to base. The enemy didn't show up. Molotov here. The precision strike was right on top of the
Oh, ma che gentili gli alleati che ci stanno riparando. Bravi.
Yeah, Sokol 1 to all units. Hold in place. Tu-95 bombers are on their way to deal with all remaining enemies. I say again, hold in place. Do not move into the target area.
Yeah, Berg. We are dropping our payload. Stay clear.
E anch'io sto droppando il mio payload. Arriverà tutto insieme. Madonna!
Set. Return to base. Berkut out.
We crushed them.
Come
So
si fa a
call
non
one to
amare
all battle
l'artiglieria?
group elements. The Americans have been destroyed and the avenue is secured.
Ma pure l'Avenue è
I'm
stata
proud of you
distrutta.
all.
Guardate
I
che
ask that you
massacro.
honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their sacrifice, this victory could not have been accomplished. So call one out.
Victory. Ma no, di nuovo! E no, devo... Cioè, deve esserci un problema con le impostazioni. Adesso cerco un attimo su internet, vedo di risolvere sta cosa. Allora. Facciamo così. Wording conflict, fatal error, not enough memory. Ok. Ok, sembra che bisogna scaricare questa cosa. Download, va bene. Ok, una volta che l'ho scaricato, che devo fare? Ah, usti. Roba complicata. Sto facendo il fix. Allora, devo andare. Disco locale C. Mo, dove cavolo me l'avrà salvato GOG? Il gioco. Perché a quanto pare sembrerebbe che il problema è che se hai più di 4 core nella CPU il gioco non funziona, quindi bisogna scaricare questo programma extra che lo fa funzionare. Magia varia e dovrebbe fare cose, però dove trovo io mo il gioco? Go Galaxy Games, World in Conflict, eccolo qua. Quindi qua dice devi spostare il file nel games main directory where the weak.exe file is located. Ok. Dov'è weak.exe? Immagino sia in questa cartella in realtà. Esatto, weak, questo qui sarà il punto exe. E select data and click the checkbox allow application to use. Ok. Adesso vengo qua, ti dico, voilà, vieni qui. Bene. Poi, download, drag the file, open LAA and you should see weak.exe. Ok, io adesso lo apro. Sì. Scarica e installa sta funzionalità. Fallo. Intanto aspettiamo che scarica. Quindi io apro l'applicazione, dovrebbe vedere questa cosa, seleziona e permetti all'applicazione di usare più di 2 GB di memoria. Ok. Come installazione annullata, scusi. Non installare. Non vuole scaricare questa roba extra, riprovo. E dai, scarica. Non ti fermare, maledetto. Ho fatto un passettino. E intanto sto leggendo Help please, nuclear bomb not dropping. In che senso? Can I buy this game in Steam? Vediamo, perché anche l'ho cercato, ma in realtà non si può. GOG only, ho notato. Anche perché, fun fact, mentre aspettiamo, ne approfitto, ieri dicevo, devo solo capire come installare il gioco e farlo partire. E non l'ho trovato. Non so dove lo abbia messo. Sono sicuro che sia sul mio vecchio PC, sul portatile c'è di sicuro, ma non trovo dove ho messo il gioco. Non trovo il gioco nella libreria di Steam, non lo trovo nella libreria di Epic, non lo trovo nell'Ubisoft Player. Ovunque lo avessi messo, non ho più pallida idea di che fine abbia fatto. Ho cercato i portadischi che ho qua, che non sono tutti, ne sono conoscente, ma dovrebbero essere quelli principali, e non ho trovato nulla. Quindi l'ho comprato da GOG, costa 10 euro, faccio volentieri, e l'ho dovuto comprare e reinstallare perché non avevo la più pallida idea di dove si trovasse. Interessante come, se il problema è davvero questo, il gioco di base non usa più di 2 GB di memoria. Non è in grado di farlo, ha bisogno di un'applicazione esterna che gli permetta di sfruttare questa cosa. Applicazione che si chiama LAA, che sarebbe Large Address Aware One. E questo vuol dire che il gioco, con grafica a livello massimo, eh, non utilizza 2 GB di RAM mentre giochi, ma li utilizza nelle cutscene. Incredibile sta cosa. Vediamo cosa dicono qua. Incredibile come questa cosa nel 2018, 16 aprile 2018, è stato pubblicato questo fix. Nel 2019, 26 febbraio, c'è stato il primo commento ringraziando e dicendo che funziona, e così dicendo per tutto il 2022 fino al 2023. 8 dicembre, ore 13:07, several years later can confirm so far this fix still works. Thanks. Incredibile. Anni e anni dopo c'è gente che ancora lo gioca, tipo me, che ha bisogno di questa cosa e funziona. È incredibile. Cosa meno incredibile è che ci sta impiegando 3 ore a scaricare dei file extra per far andare questa applicazione. Dai, muoviti, ti manca poco. Manca tanto così alla barra di download. Sicuramente darà errore. Perché prima stavo scaricando e ha detto il download è stato annullato. Ma perché? Non ti ho detto di annullarlo. Come osi? Fai ciò che ti dico. Su, su, su. Prima di Capodanno, possibilmente. Ok, la barra è tutta verde. Non puoi andare oltre. Quindi, di finito, ha avuto successo, sii felice nella vita. No, vuole caricare ulteriormente, vuole andare ancora più avanti. Installazione, ok. Ha scaricato, ora deve installare. Quanto ci vorrà ad installare un paio di file extra? Sta ancora a zero. Incredibile, ha funzionato. Bene, chiudi, ottimo. Siamo tutti felici. Ora, falla partire. Sì. Select an executable. Perché non mi fai scrivere nulla? Ah, ok. Devo fare così. Bene. Ok. Save. Perfetto. Quindi io adesso ti dico, amico mio, ti faccio partire, dovresti funzionare. In teoria, abbiamo tutto lo skippabile, single player, cinematics, resume campaign.
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence.
No, non dirmi che modo vuole fare tutta la campagna. Vediamo il video. Poi vediamo se ci sono dei salvataggi automatici che possiamo recuperare. Vediamo se funziona o se continua a crashare. Tanto abbiamo visto che il crash avviene in un punto specifico. Evidentemente quando la macchina prende il dosso si arriva a 2.1 giga di RAM utilizzati. Dai, ci siamo quasi. Momento della verità.
Mind the road, comrade.
Ha funzionato, non crasha più. Forse. Ah, che prurito. Ce l'abbiamo fatta. Vologia.
Su.
Who's he?
Don't you know? That's Colonel Orlovsky. He's a legend.
He's a legend.
Comrade Major Lebedev. It's been a while.
It has indeed, Comrade Orlovsky.
I was just wondering who they'd sent to babysit me.
Your command is the key to this whole grand endeavor, comrade. How could they send anyone but me?
Your sense of self-importance hasn't lessened, I see.
But I am very important, am I not? Or at least my dear old father-in-law is.
It's good to see you, old friend.
So, how are we doing?
Everything is in place. I can't say I'm very happy about all this.
The Politburo knows what is right. Ours is but to obey.
So they have decided. Get me Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. I want him to make a final survey of the forward defenses.
Понятно, товарищ полковник. Get Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. Now.
When?
Soon.
Soon. Pew pew.
You're always out. You never offer me anything in return. Whoa. It's a grumpy. I just asked for a smoke.
Niente più più.
Da, vi richiesta.
Load. Autosalvataggio alle 10.06. Che ore sono adesso? 10.52 in realtà. Quindi, se io adesso vengo qua, dico load.
To no one's surprise, following their earlier
Ma no, ma che palle. E niente, dobbiamo rifare tutto.
We are ready to enter the
Vabbè.
camp. We will start with clearing the entrance and neutralizing the guard tower. Just give the word, Lieutenant.
Conosciamo la prassi.
Camp entrance cleared. We are ready to move on, Lieutenant.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The first AAM placement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
Enemy scout helicopter spotted. We're staying out of sight. Area clear. This is Zvezda. Placing explosives now.
Well done, Romanov. One target remaining. Go north.
Go. Alpha group moving. Guard tower clear. Guard neutralized. Enemy killed. Bethesda to Romanov. We're at the objective, preparing target for demolition. All explosives in place, ready to exfiltrate.
So-called one here. Exfiltration coordinates have been sent. Move there now and avoid detection. The explosive will be detonated when the attack is launched.
Corri, corri,
Get out of the
corri!
area as quickly as you can.
Mission accomplished. Exfiltrating now. See you in a few days, Lieutenant. Zvezda out.
Expertly done, Lieutenant. Those men will disperse and find their way back to us in the coming days. Now, you must prepare for the upcoming assault. Expect word within the hour. So-called one, out.
Dai, ci abbiamo fatto abbastanza in fretta. Scoppiamo questa cutscene.
Romanov, the
Vediamo
explosive will
questo.
detonate in 3, 2, 1, mark. So-called one to all battle group elements. Today we liberate West Berlin from the American oppressors. Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the enemy. Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall itself will be
Non ti
destroyed by
preoccupare.
pre-placed explosives.
Faccio tutto io, lo faccio pure veloce.
All talk here. Firing for effect. Over.
Ecco i nostri 4 carri.
So-called one, Red Dawn. I say again, Red Dawn. Make me proud.
Artillery strike completed. Hostile kills confirmed. All talk out.
We have 3 main objectives. Destroying the US 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command. Lieutenant Romanov, advance with your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter.
We've got a situation here. Target locked and engaged.
We must secure the 17th June Street. That's the main avenue by noon. Army Command is planning a parade along the avenue in celebration of the victory they expect us to win for them. The advance has begun, Romanov. Order your tanks to assault at once.
Cos'è volato in aria? Li vogliamo far saltare sti carri? Grazie.
You're halfway to the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving forward.
Affirmative. Heavy artillery strike.
Make haste to the phase line, Romanov. I am clearing a path for you.
Malachenko to Circle 1. Resistance is heavier than expected. Прием.
Understood, Malachenko. You will get assistance.
Start moving the heavy armor moving out.
Well done, Lieutenant. Phase line Volga is secure. Romanov, we must secure that road junction. You will attack the enemy in the flank while Malachenko pushes forward.
Che ci vuole?
Advancing now. We have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Don't forget to call in fire support when needed.
Hold on here. Artillery strike hit the mark. Enemy casualties reported.
Kill him.
Vai Malascienko, ti ho aperto la strada.
Set up defenses before they counterattack.
Yes, товарищ командир. Moving.
Come faresti senza di me, Malascienko?
Останемся здесь, как
Give us the command to roll over the enemy.
Buonasera Vipra, ben arrivato.
Excellent. The road junction has been secured.
Per tua fortuna non ti sei perso nulla, perché sto rifacendo il gioco da capo.
They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Nepper, come in, Nepper. Short. We have to secure Moltke Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romano,
Vero,
I'm sending
vero.
you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
Piu.
Yeah. The Americans will shoot you to pieces if you're unable to protect yourselves, you stand.
No, Romanov. The enemy helicopters will destroy you if you move ahead without AA support.
Che simpaticone. No, è che essendo un gioco vecchio ho scoperto che per come è programmato non è in grado di... Sì, ok, calma. Non è in grado di utilizzare più di 2 GB di RAM, quindi continuava a crasharmi durante le cutscene dicendo ma non possiamo fare nulla perché non hai abbastanza RAM, che è una presa per il culo perché io non mi ricordo se ho 32 o 64 GB di RAM e quindi ho dovuto fissare il tutto utilizzando, cioè andando su internet cercando di capire. Ho scaricato un programmino il cui obiettivo è proprio quello di farti usare più RAM. Semplicemente ti sblocca il gioco e ti permette di utilizzare tutta la RAM che è a disposizione invece di quello che vuole fare lui. E però purtroppo non aveva salvato il gioco. Siete pazzi! E quindi sto rifacendo questa missione che avevo appena finito prima che crashasse per l'ennesima volta. Però vabbè, poco male. Sì, anche le mie antiaeree stanno per cadere. È bellina come cosa, eh. Cioè, farebbe comodo avere un riparatore. Tu, amico, vieni, riparami le antiaeree. Carretto, dove sei? Eccoti tu, riparami le antiaeree.
Anti-tank emplacements as well, Romano. Have your men keep working.
I miei men stanno distruggendo tutto. Non insultare my men. Sono così bravi che il bombardamento non servirà a niente. Li ho già uccisi tutti. The precision strike was a failure.
Lieutenant, I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance.
Our AA missiles
Should also take this opportunity to replenish any losses.
E ci siamo. Te invece tutto bene? Come stai, Vipera? Cosa fai domani per Capodanno? Celebri in qualche modo
Romano,
particolare
move with
o tutto
Section B
tranquillo?
toward the main avenue and link up with Captain Malashenko. The
Io mi trovo
Americans
con
are
alcuni dei miei
preparing a
colleghi,
counterattack.
hanno avuto l'idea di fare
Section A, advance.
come cena,
Section
di
B,
preparare
advance.
ognuno un piatto
Makes this
tipico
a
della
day to
propria
be
cultura.
remembered, comrades. Sokol 1 out.
Visto che io non sono
Yeah, Sokol 1.
super attrezzato per
Friendly
la cucina,
helicopters are moving into existence. All tanks are promptly
mi
engaged.
limito a... cioè mi limito. Ho deciso di portare l'aperitivo,
We're under attack by
quindi
land
porto
helicopters
tutte
and
le
intermediate
cose
anti-air support.
da
Romano,
smangiucchiare
you
prima.
have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malashenko if you can.
Our tracks are rolling.
Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Solid. Hunting for tanks. Switching out.
Investiteli! Muahahaha.
Deputy Lieutenant, you saved many lives today. It will not be forgotten. Malashenko out.
Neutralize the enemy. We can break through the line. Our tracks are rolling.
Well done, Romano. The advance is going well. Now, I want you to link up with Captain Malashenko. You two will form the breaker upon which the Americans will hurl themselves and be destroyed. Malashenko, report.
Говорит Malashenko. We are moving to the forward position now. I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack.
Avvicinatevi!
Hit that perimeter. Is it moving? Armor moving out. We've got a situation here. Drive to that perimeter.
E ora prepariamoci a
Yeah,
bombardare
Sokol 1.
l'intera
All
mappa.
units are in place and the Americans are approaching.
Davvero?
Sections
Sì,
A and B are to continue to close the gap, while Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malashenko hold the middle.
Come domani lavori? Ma no! Cazzarola!
Romanov, I am giving you command of all fire support assets. We have incoming Tu-95, but until they arrive you must...
Spero che almeno avrai ferie, magari non domani, ma in altri giorni, se domani devi lavorare.
Romanov, call in artillery and airstrikes on them.
We will banish the avenue we call in fire support indiscriminately.
I am concerned with winning this battle, Captain, not with preserving a parade ground for Army Command. Proceed with the mission.
Understood, Sokol 1.
Understood!
Firing for clear. Over.
The Americans are throwing everything they have into this attack. I count on you to deal with them, Lieutenant.
Говорит Malashenko. This is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism. Soon, West Berlin will be liberated.
The Americans must be desperate to throw themselves at us like this.
Да, they're acting like fools. And they will die like fools.
Night vision accomplished. The enemy got hit.
Let's drop the nuke.
Yeah, Sokol 1 to all units. Hold in place. Tu-95 bombers are on their way to deal with all remaining enemies. I say again,
Boom!
hold in place.
Mi piace un botto
Not
questa
move to the
esplosione.
target area.
Cosa dico? Mi piacciono un botto tutte le esplosioni.
Yeah, there. We are dropping our payload. Stay clear. Strike successful. Return to base. Berkut out.
We crushed them.
Io adoro queste missioni.
Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. The Americans have been destroyed and the avenue is secure. I am immensely proud of you all, but I ask that you honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their
No, ma in realtà
sacrifice,
faccio
this
cose
victory
abbastanza
could not
semplici
have been
perché,
accomplished.
essendo metà delle persone vegetariane, non posso fare chissà che cosa. Quindi ho preso un po' di... vabbè, di base ho preso taralli, grissini, poi porto una forma di grana da fare a tocchi, ci sono le melanzane sott'aceto o
It has
sott'olio, non
indeed.
ricordo,
I wonder
carciofi
how it'll be.
sott'olio,
Best soon.
olive di cerignola,
Who knows about
tutte
tomorrow?
robe di questo tipo.
Ah, here's my nephew Kolya. He really distinguished himself today.
Товарищ полковник! Captain Maloshenko reporting.
At ease, comrade. This is Major Lebedev.
Ma sì, l'abbiamo dovuto salvare tutte le volte.
This was a crushing
È stato
victory.
Romanov,
You
noi, a
helped win for us
vincere, non
today.
One of many to
Maleshenko,
come. Soon all of Europe will see the
calciatore
glory of
italiano anni
socialism.
90. Che è successo
Will you be
alla
accompanying my
foresta?
uncle?
We have that honor. But you should return to your unit.
Era scomparsa la foresta!
Tell the men that I am proud of them.
I will, uncle. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure victory for our great cause. Comrade Major.
He takes after his mother. A few more like him, and this war will be over in a week.
E vabbè, esagerati.
I hope you are right, Valery Fedorovich. I really do.
Non avete imparato con prima e seconda guerra mondiale che non ci sono più le guerre lampo? Oh, finalmente. Ok, no. L'importante è che ci siano le ferie, poi che non stai a casa il primo di... cioè, non fai proprio capodanno, ma ti fai altri giorni, quello è relativamente importante. Certo, diventa magari più incasinato organizzarsi con amici o parenti se loro invece hanno le ferie in quel giorno lì, ma almeno se il livello totale di ferie è conservato, quello va bene. Io adoro queste cose, l'artiglieria è proprio la cosa che mi piace di più, quindi devo bombardare qualsiasi cosa. Allora, gli obiettivi li abbiamo fatti. West Berlin has been liberated from an unjust foreign occupation and you perform commendably, Comrade Lieutenant. Army Command has expressed misgivings about excessive damage to the 17th June Street, but the fact that you managed to secure the city by noon makes up for this minor failing. Abbiamo nuclearizzato quella strada. If we keep this effort up, we will ensure a swift end to the war. Ok. Order of Service of the Homeland. Bestowed for exemplary service to the motherland during the liberation of West Berlin. Ok, sì, ma cos'è che ho fatto per meritarla? Bestowed for a display of exceptional bravery and resourcefulness when aiding a comrade with much needed... Ah, ok, questo è per la secondaria. E questo qua... to those of fortunate comrades who participated in the liberation of Berlin, an act which has led to the unification of the once divided German capital. Ok, non vedo molta differenza tra questo e questo, ma va bene. Vediamo le statistiche. 20 minuti di tempo, 4 minuti, vabbè, il punteggio non so cosa sia. 0 unità perdute, ottimo. 218 unità uccise. Ecco, questi numeri stampatevi in testa perché non torneranno mai più, saranno l'opposto probabilmente, a difficoltà very hard. Fortifications destroyed, vabbè, cose. Favorite tactical aid, heavy artillery barrage. Killstreak 218, Deathstreak 0. Ok. Continue. Many months later, Seattle, Washington, USA. Ecco, questa è l'idea del gioco. Quello che ho fatto adesso è la missione che hanno aggiunto dopo con l'espansione. Il gioco originale iniziava qua, con questo. È un gigantesco what if.
1199, I repeat, 1199 emergency. They have gunships. I repeat, gunships. We need help immediately. America is under attack.
Мы накормили грифов, и мир видел нашу мощь. Теперь освободите небеса.
Освободите небеса.
Cioè, quello era un elicottero delle news, non era un elicottero militare. L'hanno abbattuto senza neanche pensarci.
The Russians took us by surprise.
Inizia a parlare
We
prima.
had been at
però,
war for
forse.
almost 4 months, and still we couldn't understand what was happening. Even as artillery shells started exploding on the streets of Seattle, many people just stood there, stunned by shock and disbelief. War can be fascinating to watch on TV, but up close and personal, it's a whole other story. Imagine your office blown to pieces, your car thrown about like a discarded glove, and your friend lying on the street, his body torn to bloody shreds. That was the reality in Seattle on that fateful day in the fall of '89. The Army was fighting in Europe and elsewhere, and our Navy was supposed to protect us from an invasion. But they failed. They were fooled, as we were all fooled, by the Soviet ruse. But as the first Soviet tanks started rolling off those freighters, a few of us tried to organize a desperate defense. We were not about to give up without a fight.
Yes, this is Captain Bannon. I'm trying to reach the Major.
Captain Bannon, che
What?
personaggio magnifico.
Who's in command then? What do you mean I am? What? How the hell should I know? We have to fall back and regroup. Come in. Zulu 5, come in.
Lieutenant Parker siamo noi.
Guess your R&R came through, huh, Parker? I was hoping I'd seen the last of you in New York. You two, where are you headed?
We're trying to find our unit. I'm Mike, and this is Anton, sir. Washington National Guard.
Well, you're with us now. Grab a rifle and get organized. We have to get out of here. Well, we can't just run away, sir. Seattle is lost. All we can do is stay alive. Parker, call the retreat.
Si nota dal fatto che non parla il personaggio.
Red Eye 4, I want to know what's happening at the harbor. Do a flyby and report back, okay?
Are you serious, Captain? We lost 4 choppers down there already. It's a death sentence.
So is treason, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Going there now. Red Eye out.
Adesso dirà una frase che mi è rimasta impressa. E ripeto spesso in situazioni del genere. C'è l'intera armata russa! By the gods, there is the War Red Army. Ok. Quindi, facciamo ricapitoliamo la situazione. Come dicevo, è un grandissimo what if. Cosa sarebbe successo se nell'86, durante la guerra fredda, invece di avere una semplice guerra fredda, la Russia avesse deciso di invadere davvero gli Stati Uniti e iniziare una guerra? Quello che è successo, da quello che ci hanno detto finora, è che l'esercito americano è impegnato in Europa, sta facendo le sue guerre lì, stanno facendo tutti i loro conflitti nel continente europeo. Nessuno si aspettava un'invasione in America, a Seattle. Non è stata neanche un'invasione che la flotta potesse impedire. Non è arrivato alla flotta nemica e sbarcata e è iniziata la guerra. Sono state navi mercantili. L'esercito russo era nascosto all'interno di queste navi mercantili, infatti la cutscene inizia dicendo ci sono dei container non identificati, non sappiamo cosa c'è dentro, e poi si aprono e parte l'invasione. E quindi noi iniziamo qui, in questa situazione incredibilmente concitata. Siamo le poche unità dell'esercito presenti a Seattle, completamente prese di sorpresa. Il nostro obiettivo è scappare, sopravvivere, salvare più civili possibili e evitare di essere uccisi completamente dall'esercito russo che ha appena invaso Seattle. Salviamo, onde evitare problemi come quelli che sono capitati prima, e facciamo, visto che non ci dà lui un nome fancy, glielo diamo noi.
Kill those commies, Parker! We have to secure the area before we can start pulling back!
Enemy target, engage the target. Armored infantry rolling into combat.
Okay, Parker. I know you were the colonel.
Salviamo, per l'amor di
Impress me
Dio.
with the dam. We need some intel before we leave this quagmire, and I want you to gather it.
Quanto adoro Bannon come
Find out what the hell is
personaggio.
going on and relay back to me, Parker. Wonder how those damn commies managed to sneak by our navy.
Incident done, sir. Taking the perimeter. Moving out.
I'll be damned. They must have hidden in those civilian freighters. I bet there's more coming. To anyone out there, this is Staff Sergeant Hanson of the Washington National Guard. I have men pinned down at the docks in need of immediate reinforcements. They're killing us. We hear you, Sergeant.
Andiamo.
See what you can do, Parker. My forces here are all tied down.
Bradley leaving. Driving to coordinates. Launching tow.
Attention all units in Seattle. I am still unable to raise division or any higher command. We're on
Che è
our
successo a
own.
questo carretto? Che stava esplodendo. Qua non spariamo alla fanteria, tiriamoli sotto che facciamo qui.
Wipe them out, Parker. Show them what Americans are made of.
Show them what Americans are made of. Sì. Ha appena detto fucking asshole? Capisco. Ah, si è messi malaccio però.
Good job.
Very hard. È very very hard.
The bitches are massing for an attack from the harbor.
Yes, sir. Tracks are moving.
Yes, sir. Will do, sir. Embarking, sir. Infantry, good to go. Everyone's aboard.
This is Hanson. The National Guard has a supply depot near the harbor. If you can secure it, we might be able to bring in some reinforcements.
Getting a ride.
We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker.
Departing. Roll away. Yes, sir. Armor available.
Entering transport.
Bradley APC here, sir.
Come on, you commies! Me and my boys are gonna set you up for a dinner date with Stalin!
Rolling. Armored infantry support moving. Moving. Departing. Infantry, sir. APC.
Bring it on, you bastards! We can take whatever you throw at us!
Yes, sir. Going to take that perimeter.
Eccoci.
This is our country, damn it!
Ok, la difficoltà è alta. Becco un botto di danni. Grazie.
A lot of civilians have gathered at the kingdom. We have to get them out of there before it's too late. What we need, Sergeant, is to get the hell out of this city before it's too late for all of us. But we can't leave them there to die, Captain. Damn it. No, we can't. Parker, I can't risk going there. You will have to work your way to the kingdom. You better recon the route before you go. The Russians are probably everywhere by now. I know that, Sergeant. Parker, send out some scouts to recon that position. We're ready with the heavy weapons.
Your order.
Where do you want these rockets?
Waiting command. Armored transport joining combat.
Oh, l'artiglieria ce la stanno attaccando.
Moving to fighting. Rolling. Infantry, fire that tow. Yeah, got it. Roger. Will do. Fire that tow. APC attack. Locking hostile. Tornado, go, go. Push it. Bradley here, sir.
What do you want, sir? Securing building. We're ready with the heavy weapons. Securing building.
Your order. Heading close. Armored transport. Push it. We need push it. Locking hostile. Bradley here. Hot smoke. Armor ready. Fall down incoming.
Fit for fight, sir. Lost the unit. Running
Merda, come abbiamo lost a unit?
I've ordered reinforcements sent to the
Pensavo fosse
supply
nascosta. Correte! Correte! Cazzo, abbiamo perso 2 carri. Però ce li danno. Ce li danno gli altri carri. Voi sparate. Come se non ci fosse un domani. Abbiamo i nostri carri qua. Perfetto. La strategia ha funzionato. Allora, voi uscite però. Mi fa un sacco paura vedervi dentro le case. Cioè, le case sono ottime per difendervi dai nemici, ma se bombardano crepate tutte. Tutti.
I've got an artillery battery on the horn and they're offering fire support. Don't waste it on nothing, Parker, and make sure you clear out that infantry before moving your units through.
This is Yankee 5. Just provide us with your target coordinates and we'll take care of the rest. Over.
This is Bravo 4. We're facing a sustained Soviet assault and cannot hold. Please advise. Over.
Beh, che dire?
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Zulu Niner, we copy.
Tempo di fare saltare in aria.
Over. Perfect artillery hit.
Boom!
Coordinates targeted clearly.
The route is clear and that artillery battery is needed elsewhere, Parker. Now get your butt to the Kingdom. We're gonna airlift in reinforcements and then get some trucks to carry those civilians out of there. Too late, sir! The Russians are moving into the parking lot of the Kingdom, and my men have spotted several anti-air batteries there as well. I'll abort the evacuation then. Those civilians will have to fend for themselves.
Come no? Banno.
We can get rid of that AAA. Yeah, well, I don't have the men to spare. Parker, you give it a try. Clear the LZ at the Kingdom so our choppers can get the civilians out of there. Parker, there's a damaged Bradley stranded near the Kingdom. See if you can patch it up. I'm sending a Humvee for you to use.
Grazie per l'Humvee.
Armored transport. Roll. That tank is push it. Engage the target.
Good for you, Parker. You're gonna need that Bradley.
Leaving. What now, sir?
I'm losing people all over the city, damn it! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Armored infantry heading to coordinates. Laying down suppressing fire. Yeah, got it. Tow on target, sir. Tow on target. Launching tow. Launching tow, sir. Bradley 8 tracks are moving.
Making it ready to serve.
Armor's ready to go.
Sganciate il carico!
I'll be damned, Parker, we might just do this! Keep it up!
Bombardateli!
Driving quickly.
They're firing at us!
Roger is on the job. Initiating attack, sir.
Another one down, Parker! One more, and we can bring in those choppers, Lieutenant! The area is clear of enemy AA! I've called in the choppers. Get to the LZ and set up a perimeter.
Ed è andata.
Bravo 4 here. We have almost no ammo left, and I got a lot of wounded men. We need support. This is Hotel 2-9er. The LZ has been cleared. I repeat, the LZ has been cleared. We're bringing in reinforcements at this time. Over.
Hotel 2-9er, this is Hotel 6. Hold formation and keep a lookout for the enemy. They'll be back in the area soon enough. Hotel 6 out.
«25 minuti dopo. Gli autobus!» Ah no, questi non sono autobus. Camioncini militari. Madonna.
The Kingdom just got totally razed by artillery! Those civilians were damn lucky I was around to save their butts.
Certo,
We should see
vanno.
about getting the hell away from here. We've already overstayed our welcome. Hanson here. I have squads pinned down all over the city. We need help extracting. Your people will have to take care of themselves, Sergeant. We can't stick around any longer.
Infantry, good to go.
But, sir, you can't leave us here to die.
Sir, infantry, moving into
All
the
right. God damn it. Parker, you handle it. I can't risk going there now.
Yes, sir. Rolling. Combat initiated.
Fueled up and ready.
Good. You found them. Help them clear the area.
Fire that tow! Launch that tow! Fire that tow! Roger, will do. Move into fighting position. Target acquired.
One fast train. Patching them up, sir. Starting with the repairs.
Armor's ready to go. Tow on target.
Ah, li abbiamo finiti i tow.
Launching tow. Target engaged and defeated. Tow on target.
Thank you, sir. Now there's just a couple of more guys that need help.
This vehicle is ready. Patching them up, sir.
Armored transport reporting in.
I'm sure they taught you this at West Point, Parker, but if you order your guys to move in a box formation, it'll be a lot easier to negotiate those narrow streets.
E infatti mi sto muovendo in a box formation, Bannon, scusa.
This is Bravo 4. We need reinforcements, damn it! Is anyone out there? My RTO just got shot and I'm down to my last mag.
Hang in there, Bravo 4. We'll get you out.
Roger that. I'll try to relocate the...
Non gli è andata
Bravo 4,
bene.
come in. You've located them, LZ. If you can help them clear the area, they can get away.
Get to combat. Destroy the target. Bradley APC moving out. Target over on or up. Kill confirmed.
One fast train. Driving quickly.
Move faster!
Waiting command. Target acquired.
Hanson out. Yeah.
Okay.
You're a real savior, Parker. Time for us to get out of here. We'll have to go through the underpass to the east. We're engaged. Going to the... We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker. The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear. Things are getting evasive, maneuver. We're getting busy. We got some more artillery support for you. Use it to clear the area.
This is Yankee 5. We're standing by and ready to fire, sir.
Who the hell is in charge of this mess? I thought we were gonna retreat! And we will, Private, but we have to stay organized. To hell with that, sir! If we want to live, we better start running! Stay off the net if you don't have anything useful to report. To anyone who's out there, I'm what's left of the 2nd Platoon, and I'm getting out of this city now! I suggest you all do the same! You will retreat in an orderly fashion, Private. That's a direct order. Sir! Screw you!
Roger, will do. Fire that tow. Launch that tow.
No, dove vai? Dove vai?
To all units, check in with me before you reposition, and rally at position 2-4 if your CO is dead.
Launch that tow. Launching tow. Where's the APC? Spinning those tracks. Rolling, sir. Bradley firing from position. Shoot that.
Damn it! The underpass has been blocked!
Ma no, ma l'hanno mancato tantissimo.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Zulu 9er, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
Bradley here, sir. Smoke screen.
Enemy units in the target area are destroyed.
Engine in repair.
Zulu 9er here. Artillery strike completed.
Pop smoke. Your order.
Enemy defeated.
We need orders.
We're under attack! Bring off these rockets! Move, go! Sir! Assaulting building! Push it harder! They're firing at us!
Firing at Harlow.
What is this? Opening fire! Load up with armor piercing!
Target defeated. Bradley here. Spinning push it. Go. Bradley APC moving out.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Spinning those tracks.
What now? Repairing them now!
We need orders. Launch that tow. Roger.
Reporting minimum damage to target area. Over.
Will do. Fire that tow. Smoke screen deployed.
They've got one of your units.
Will
I
do.
sent you some reinforcements, Parker. They're deployed at the supply LZ.
You've got casualties.
Merda, abbiamo perso la gippetta.
We're in combat!
Enemy units in target area got hit hard.
On the double!
Enemy neutralized.
AT squad can't execute that order, okay? Okay.
Artillery barrage was a no-hit. The strike zone was clear.
Coordinates. Infantry tracks rolling.
Ok, siamo riusciti a liberare tutta la zona. Perfetto.
Heavy infantry good to go.
Abbiamo perso qualche carro, ma sono cose che capitano. Peccato che abbiamo perso la gippetta, perché quella era molto utile. Buonanotte, Tazza. Grazie mille come sempre per la compagnia.
Colonel Sawyer! How the hell did...
E buon anno nuovo se non ci becchiamo di
Bring
nuovo.
what forces you have and meet me by the I-90 bridge. You got that?
Sir,
A simple yes will suffice, Bannon.
Ah,
Yes, sir. We'll
quello
be there.
Nello Sawyer. Ok, ce l'abbiamo fatta scappare. Ok, Very Hard è complicata, ma mi aspettavo peggio. È anche vero che queste sono le prime missioni, quindi sono semplicissime. Però magari riesco a cavarmela poi. Non ci sarà bisogno di abbassare la difficoltà. The Soviet invasion caught everyone by surprise, but through your tenacious defense of the downtown area, You helped thousands of civilians to escape the city. The National Guard is also indebted to you for rallying their scattered units and helping them organize the retreat. The Russians have been a little delayed, but more decisive but more decisive action is needed before they can be contained. Ok, tutti gli obiettivi che abbiamo presi. Awarded for honorable conduct during the retreat from Seattle. Army Achievement Medal awarded for excellent performance when repairing a stranded Bradley. Ok, chiaro. Ho perso solo 2 unità però, e ne ho uccise 68, non male. E che ore sono? 23:40. Ah, possiamo fare almeno un'altra missione, dai.
What is it? Mr. President, General Morgan, we have a situation developing in Seattle.
A situation, General?
Communications have been sketchy. But it appears that Russian troops have managed to sneak into port using disguised cargo ships.
Let me get this clear. You're saying that we have Soviet soldiers on American soil, General? That we've been invaded?
Yes, sir. It seems more are coming in. We have precious few units in the area, and they're putting up what resistance they can.
My God. What are our options?
They're rather limited, sir. If we start pulling divisions back from Europe, we'll lose what control do we...
I know. But don't we have anything to defend our own country with?
I've ordered what units that we have to go west, sir.
Who's leading them?
Colonel Sawyer, sir. He's as tough as they come.
Well, he better be. Assemble the staff. Situation room, 20 minutes.
Very well, Mr. President.
Very well, Mr. President.
We fled east with the darkening sky behind us lighted by the many fires downtown. Some have later called the retreat organized, but I think it only seemed that way because we were all running in the same direction. Seattle was lost the moment those ships entered the harbor. And there was never any real chance of our holding the city. I try not to think about all those we were forced to leave behind. Captain Bannon kept us in a semblance of order, but I'll never know whether we were actually obeying his commands or they just happened to coincide with what we all thought best. We followed the freeway into the suburbs, with the war close on our heels. Some artillery had already landed in the area, and I remember seeing a broken swing set lying on its side, next to a blackened crater. I think that was when it hit me. We had been invaded, and nothing would ever be the same again.
Va tutto bene.
Wow, that's a lot of people. They better get a move on or the commies will pound them to pieces. I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies. Wonder when Colonel Sawyer will get here. We need the reinforcements, but I could do without him. Continue toward the bridgehead, Parker. Get some defenses up by the freeway. Won't be long before the commies get here.
Ah, non sparano sui civili, sparano a noi e i colpi che ci mancano vanno verso i civili.
Things are getting ugly down here, sir.
What now, sir?
Heavy infantry, good to go.
Awaiting command. Moving as ordered.
Want a fast transport? Moving fast, sir.
Armor's ready to go.
Yes, sir. Ready for action.
We're taking
Ah! Ci sparano!
AT squad moving to the... Get a move on, Parker. We need to get these positions up ASAP. Looks like the commies have caught up with us, people. Some Russian scouts have been spotted not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the feeling more are on the way.
Go, go, go! We're taking heat.
God damn it! They're here already! Return fire! And remember, we don't have any reinforcements to call on, Parker!
Grazie per l'information.
Yes, sir. Will do.
We are driving to coordinates.
One of fast transports moving fast, sir.
Armor, we're moving out. Armor is moved to that perimeter.
For your protection, sir.
Anti-tank unit here, sir. Will do, sir. Rifle squad. Securing buildings, sir.
Parker, the Russians have gathered a lot of civilians in some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away.
Light infantry on the move. Moving to okay. The vehicle is neutralized. Moving. Embarking, sir.
Troop carrier waiting for orders. Engine is run. Yes, sir. Mechanic is in
Everyone's
place, sir.
aboard.
Start repairs.
Bradley, moving out. Armor's been moved to party. Armored transport entering combat.
That's the spirit, Parker. Get them! Kill all of them so we can get those civvies out of there.
Bam! Investito in pieno. Come faccio a ciclare tra le unità? Ok. Che senso we lost a unit? Ma cazzo! Ma cazzo! Mi sono distratto un attimo, ci stanno distruggendo tutto.
Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon. Give me a sit rep. Bannon here. We're engaged at the bridge and we're trying to get a bunch of civilians out of the area before the Russians
sono
come in.
distratto.
Come in, Parker. Russian infantry has been sighted near a house belonging to General Levinson. I just talked to him. His family is still there and they must be evacuated before it's too late. Wonder where those bastards got his address.
Infantry embarking, sir. We're all on the track.
Lo so che era il momento sbagliato, però è difficile, fanno tanti danni, sono tanti nemici.
Infantry is dead, sir.
Laying down suppressing fire.
Sono un po' tantini però,
You lost a unit.
We lost a unit. Bene.
Squad available, sir. Your orders. Grenade loaded. Launching.
Unit killed. Infantry.
Abbiamo perso tutto l'esercito. Abbiamo fallito la missione, tocca ricominciare. Abbiamo un lanciamissili? Abbiamo un lanciamissili, ok. Buono a sapersi.
Troops on the way, sir. Target.
Sì. Abbiamo perso tipo tutto, dobbiamo ripartire.
Wow, that's a lot of people. They better get a move on or the commies will pound them to pieces. I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies.
Questa cosa mi piace molto, la telecamera cinematica che ti danno. Perché se tu non esci ti fa vedere il ponte, eccetera, eccetera. Se tu esci, il gioco c'è davvero. Semplicemente ti fa vedere le cose con la telecamera che controlli te, non toglie il dialogo, non toglie nulla. Molto bella come meccanica.
AT squad ready. Infantry moving. Reporting in. Moving to position.
For your protection, driving to that perimeter, sir. Yes, sir.
Armors, tracks are moving. Armors moving out.
Get a move on, Parker. We need to get these positions up ASAP. Looks like the commies have caught up with us, people. Some Russian scouts have been spotted not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the feeling more are on the way.
What now, sir? Marking hostile.
Hostile vehicle? Destroyed. God damn it! They're here already! Return fire! And remember, we don't have any reinforcements to call on, Parker.
Destroy the target. We're supporting the troops.
One less hostile, sir.
Fire that tunnel.
Boom!
We got a nice hit on that vehicle.
Fammi fare anche gli
The
anticarri.
Russians have gathered a lot of civilians in some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away.
Everyone's aboard.
Bradley, I'm
Go, go! Last man just entered.
going to push it, sir.
That's the spirit, Parker. Get him! Kill all of them so we can get those civvies out of there.
Heading to coordinates. That's a movement to fighting position.
Hostile defeated.
Target acquired. Armored trace. Shoot that. Engage.
Things are getting ugly. Moving into evasive maneuver. Move fast. Evasive maneuver.
Kill confirmed.
Investili!
Good job, Parker. At least you can do something right. What now? We're getting busy.
Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon. Give me a sit rep.
Bannon here. We're engaged at the bridge, and we're trying to get a bunch of civilians out of the area before the Russians come in force. Come in, Parker. Russian infantry has been sighted near a house belonging to General Levinson. I just talked to him. His family is still there, and they must be evacuated before it's too late. Wonder where those bastards got his address.
APC here, sir. Rolling, sir. Bradley infantry transport ready. Driving to coordinates. Bradley AP's driving to coordinates. Waiting command. Bradley returning fire at hostile. Engage
Te dovevi distrarti prima. Adesso invece facciamo le cose come si deve. Manovra a tenaglia.
Armors ready, moving out. Awaiting command. Bradley APC moving out. Yes, sir. Armor rolling, yes, sir. Moving out. We're supporting the troops. Shoot that target.
We're under attack.
Launch that tow. Bradley here,
Coming
sir.
fire!
What? Let's get
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
You got casualties. Repairing them now.
We've got a situation, sir. Will do.
Armor transport up smoke.
Reporting ambush the enemy.
Target overrun.
They've got one of your units.
Shoot that target. Going to push it, sir. Going to push it, sir.
Hurry up with those orders. Securing building. We've got a situation. Let's hustle. Move, people.
Hurry up. Firing at hostile.
Ah, ho perso entrambe le gippette? Bene! Non me ne ero accorto. Però abbiamo salvato la famiglia del generale.
Get them out of there! Get them out of there now! Move! Come on! Hurry! Hurry! There's no time! Get up! Here you go.
Che belli questi due.
Good. You got him out. I'll let the general know that his family is safe. Now, see to the rest of the evacuees.
Understood, Captain. Get those civvies across. We're moving into the area now, and I can call in some fire support for you.
Roger that, sir. Parker, we have to hold the bridgehead while the buses move across. Don't let any Russians through.
Ci si prova.
Okay, people, this is how we'll do it. Parker, you deal with the ground forces as best you can. Bannon, if you see any units that Parker can't handle, radio their position to me, and I'll relay it to the artillery.
The school buses carrying the evacuees have started moving across the bridge, Colonel.
Good. Don't let the Russians through. They're using helicopters to drop troops on our side, but we'll make sure the road is clear. Eagle 6, out.
Bradley infantry transport ready. Armor ready.
Fit for fight, sir.
Armor transport reporting in. Sir, hostile vehicle destroyed.
I'm airlifting reinforcements to your position, Parker.
That's it.
Make good use of them.
I have infantry in the woods to the north.
I read you, Captain. Target marked.
Yes, sir. Ready for action. On our way, sir. Reporting in. Embarking, sir.
Armor ready. Tracks on. Tracks are moving.
That was the last one, sir.
Yes, sir. APC.
The Russians have overthrown our position, Parker. Reclaim it.
Sheridan ready for rolling and rolling around.
Armor approaching from the northwest.
I've got your target coordinates. Fire support incoming. Stay low.
Your order. Repairing them now. Focus on let's hustle. On the double.
Awaiting command. Rolling, roll.
What now? Get busy with the repairs now.
Waiting command.
Parker, Ivan is sending a large amphibious force across the lake. Be prepared.
Get that missile locked.
We can't last much longer. What now? Evasive maneuver. Repairing them now. Get busy with the repairs now. They're shooting at us.
Target defeated.
You're doing good, everyone. The buses are almost across.
We've got a situation, sir.
Firing grenade launcher.
We're in combat. Got a situation, sir.
Hurry up.
Hostile defeated.
Smoke screen deployed. What now, sir?
Eagle 6. Heavy armored to the south.
Message received. Good call, Captain.
Sheridan ready for the get down missile.
Sì, ma un po' di meno.
They've got one of your units.
They've got one of my units. Grazie al cazzo, sono 27.000 loro.
They're safe. Now we can focus on killing Russians. We've handled the first wave, but there will be more coming. Meet me near the bridgehead in 10.
Tosta. Modalità very hard è very hard. Non l'avrei mai detto, ma è così. Oh sì, questo momento.
Lieutenant Parker, good to see you alive. And Captain Bannon, seems I can't get rid of you.
Seems that way, Colonel.
Well, from what I gathered, you did a decent job in organizing the retreat, but I'm prepared to let bygones be bygones. Screw up again, though, and you'll pay.
I won't, Colonel.
We'll see. This is Captain James Webb, and this is First Lieutenant Parker.
James Webb con un
You
telescopio.
fought with me in Europe.
I hear it was tough going over there. Sorry I missed it.
You shouldn't be.
We need to see about blowing that bridge so the Russians don't roll over.
Ah no, non è la scena che pensavo io.
We'll take it from there. You there? What's your unit?
Mi sa che la scena che pensavo io sarà nella prossima missione. L'inizio della prossima missione.
Get your stuff, we're moving. Now, soldier.
Bannon, what the hell were you thinking fortifying that position?
Sir, it was Parker who...
Ma guardalo che ci dà la colpa quando ha fatto tutto lui.
Position there to delay the Soviet main force when it arrives. That would be the perfect job for you and your tanks, Bannon. Get over there now.
Yes, sir. Bannon out.
Che bello, Bannon.
Webb and Parker, Ivan's gonna come down that freeway like a cannonball on fire, and we have to delay him long enough for the bridge to be blown. If we let his heavy armor get across, the entire state will fall before we know it. Understood?
Affirmative, sir. Come on, Parker. We'll dig in on the other side.
Moving to position.
Parker, I'm leaving some of our reserves to you. Call in what reinforcements you need.
Oh sì. Allora.
Good going, Parker. Now get those shovels out.
This is Eagle 6. It looks like we're gonna be here for a while. I've contacted the Air Force to see if they can help us blow the bridge, but they've failed to respond so far.
Sir, can't we just leave that bridge and get out of here? Rifle squad is...
If we do, Washington State is lost, Bannon. I thought I made that clear. You are to hold until told otherwise, Captain.
Understood, sir!
Lieutenant Parker, we have to do something about those Soviet helicopters. I just got a line on some out-of-service anti-air batteries in the area. If you could fix them up, we might get rid of those choppers once and for all.
What do you want?
Your reinforcements are on the way, Parker. They'll be landing shortly. Stay clear of the area.
We are under attack!
This is Eagle 6. Good job. Now hold them back while I see about getting that bridge below sea level.
We need some orders, so driving to the front!
Unit killed.
We can't last much longer! Things are mechanic, engaging in repairs!
Those choppers need to be dealt with, Parker. Why don't you do something about it?
This is Bannon! How long are we supposed to stay here by ourselves?
Until I say so, Captain. You should be happy to be here considering what you have to answer for. Now focus on killing the enemy.
Affirmative, sir! Bannon out! Commies are so damn fast! They must have dropped airborne units all over the city! They're shooting at us!
Give us your orders.
Get the mechanic, repairing them now! Incoming fire! We'll be cut off if we stay here much longer! Can't we drop that bridge now?
I'm seeing to that, Captain. Now stay in place and calm down.
I'm busy here. Shoot them all to hell. Enemy defeated.
Mechanic is in place, starting with the repairs.
We're
Patch
taking
them up,
heat.
sir.
We're available. Move departing.
What is it? Repairing them now!
Mechanics are on the way.
Infantry, good to go. Infantry, attack. Entering combat.
Enemy destroyed. We can't let
They've got one of your units.
Oh, siete pazzi!
We finally got some air defenses up. See if you can fix the rest of them, Parker.
They've got one of your units.
Yes, we're available.
Yeah, we're here!
Waiting, heading to coordinates. Let's go. Firing at hostile. Throw the missile. Push it.
Things are getting rolling!
Starting with the repairs.
Pop the assault fire.
Want a fast transport
Kill
somewhere?
the enemy vehicle! Yeah!
What now, sir? Right over.
Right now! Mechanic, engaging in repairs!
Good to see those AA guns back in action, Lieutenant.
We're losing ground, Lieutenant Parker. Retake that position.
E ci sto provando! Non è facile!
Cutting us some slack, Parker. But stay focused. I bet more of them are coming our way.
Damn it, Parker. Ivan just knocked out those AA guns for good, and he started to fly in infantry. This won't make things easier.
E io le ho attivate! Mo non è colpa mia.
Evacuated yet, and Ivan is closing in. Get over there and set up a perimeter while they finish the evacuation. Webb will have to hold the bridgehead by himself in the meantime.
Not a problem, Colonel. Russian airborne infantry spotted, Parker. They've dropped behind our position.
Things are getting engaged the enemy!
Yes, sir. I'm moving. Lead to Park.
Hurry up, Parker. They need your help.
A lot of civilians won't get out of the city in time.
I think those civvies are in for some rough times, Colonel.
Yeah. We must try to evacuate as many as possible.
Unit here, sir. Moving into the transport. Fit for fight, sir. That was the last one,
March
sir.
now.
Okay.
Parker, Ivan is dropping airborne troops at several different locations, but our scouts have pinpointed their rally points. Put some shells on those targets, Lieutenant. Russian airborne infantry spotted, Parker. They've dropped behind our position.
Use artillery or whatever you have, Parker, but make sure Ivan doesn't get organized or we'll be hard put to defend this bridge.
Heavy infantry good to go. Securing building, sir.
Bombers come moving out. Sheridan ready for orders. Moving as ordered.
Good. The evacuation is underway. Secure the position and hold until it's complete.
Roger. Zulu 9 are firing mortars at the target coordinates.
Much longer.
Target defeated.
Kind of busy here. Securing building.
You got him running, Parker. Move on to the next target.
Mortar strike hit for full effect. Zulu 9 are out.
Hurry up with those orders. Assaulting building.
We need to get away. Things are getting busy with the repairs now.
Hostile target destroyed.
Ma cosa cazzo sta succedendo qua?
That's another rally point they won't be gathering at. Well done, Lieutenant. Bang on target, Parker. Good job.
Merda, ma... Questi qua erano già al mio rally point, bastardi.
Not many left, Parker. You're doing well.
Tua! Hostile target destroyed. Yes. Order. Hostile target destroyed. Enemy defeated, sir. What?
Good job, Lieutenant. You just bought us some precious time. It'll take hours before those airborne troops get organized. That was the last of them. Well done, Lieutenant.
Eagle 6! Eagle 6! We're under heavy attack! I got commies all over the place! Looks like the whole Soviet army needs backup now!
L'intera armata
Captain.
russa.
Parker will call in fire support for you. Stay in place, and he'll help you deal with the attack.
Roger that, sir!
Parker, Webb will take temporary command of your forces while you focus on using all available fire support to halt Ivan's attack. The Air Force will bomb the bridge, but we have to hold until they get here.
Penso io. Bando, non disperare.
On target, Lieutenant. Keep it coming.
Tank buster in transit. Got it. Heavy airstrike is inbound to designated coordinates. This is Zulu 9er. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way.
Take some American lead, you son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch.
This is Bannon! We're falling back platoon-wise! Keep that fire incoming until we're across!
Parker, I want you to destroy all strategic targets in the area. Oil tanks, gas stations, electrical substations, and the like. Ivan might have taken Seattle, but we won't make it easy for him.
Parker, where the hell is that fire support? My people can't handle this by themselves! Call in a fire danger close, Parker! We can take it!
Whoa, that's some explosion. That's what I want to see, Parker. Scorched earth.
We have 0 damage to hostiles in the target area. Minimum damage to target area. Who gave us these coordinates? This is Hunter. Hostile
Lieutenant, the Russians are throwing everything they have into the attack. Call in fire support now!
First platoon clear! Second platoon, start moving! There's so goddamn many of them! We need all the fire support we can get, Parker! More, you hear? Fan it out!
Gli sto lanciando tutto, non vi preoccupate.
It's safe! We have to fall back faster!
There are thousands of civilians behind us trying to get away. If we fall back now, they're gonna get caught in the fight. Do you want that to happen?
But there's too many of them!
You've faced worse odds before, haven't you?
He's right, Bannon. Now pull yourself together.
I will, Colonel!
Excellent, Parker. We've denied Ivan a lot of important
Buonasera, buonasera Lagga, ben arrivati. Scusate, sono un attimo preso che devo bombardare tutto e chiedo un po' di concentrazione, ma grazie mille per il raid, buonasera a tutti. Ben arrivata Lucia, ben arrivata Butter, benvenuti a tutti quanti. Cosa state portando di bello?
Target destroyed. This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way. Copy that. Tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunt her out.
Direi che il mio lavoro l'ho fatto.
Target area has been turned to
Più di
dust.
questo lasciamo un paio di bombette qui. Guardiamo tutto. Altro bel bombardino. Boom.
Target coordinates were way off. Mortars hit nothing. We'll go.
This is Bannon! All my people have made it across!
Good. Take up positions around the bridge.
Vediamo se riusciamo a prendere qualcun altro. Sì.
Shut up, Captain. The B-52s are incoming. As soon as the bridge is down, we'll fall back to the next rally point. Button up, everyone.
Ok, ci sono. Adesso vi faccio... Ah, non posso... No, non posso uscire col mouse dal gioco. Tra poco vi faccio lo showtattino, appena finisce la cutscene.
That's gonna take a while to rebuild.
Quanto sono simpatici questi due.
This, my friend, is a portable CD player.
Portable?
Yeah.
Really? Huh? What's the sound like?
I'd show you, but the batteries are dead. I wish I could find some new ones.
Watch out! Stow away that toy, soldier! But it's from my daughter, sir!
It's from my daughter, sir!
I should stow him away, cabron.
Goddamn maniac. Let's see if we can get a ride back to the rallying point.
Yeah, I need to get back to HQ.
Ok, ci siamo. Posso farvi lo showtattino. Urlando tra l'altro perché avevo il capsule attivo. Ok. Come sempre mi sono dimenticato di aggiornare il bot, quindi non mi dirà che gioco stavate facendo. Ah, è fallita la missione di riparare le AA perché non ho fatto in tempo. Ah, capisco. Sarebbe da rifare per fare sta cosa. Questo magari non lo faccio in live, me la rifaccio io da solo la missione. O la prossima volta partiamo da questa e cerchiamo di farla per completare anche la missione secondaria. Non mi dispiacerebbe come idea. More civilians have been evacuated and the Russian invasion contained for the time being. All thanks to your efforts, Lieutenant. By holding the bridge for as long as you did, you ensured that no Soviet heavy armor made it across. Now our units will have more time to organize defenses. Okay. Awarded for meritorious participation in the evacuation of civilians from the Seattle suburbs during combat operations against the Soviet Union. Mamma mia, che fatica a leggere. Humanitarian Service Ribbon. E questo qua invece non l'abbiamo preso, purtroppo. E va bene, va bene. Cioè, immagino sia mezzanotte e un quarto, ok. Direi che il nostro lo abbiamo fatto. Noi ci possiamo salutare qua. È sabato e incredibilmente c'è Alpha in live, quindi direi che possiamo andare da lui a fargli un raidino. Se io esco da qua, mi salva l'avanzamento. Io faccio exit to main menu. Campaign. Reunion. Direi sì, me l'ha salvato. Lo scopriremo la prossima volta. Io ne approfitto adesso per fare il raidino a Alfa, però è più facile farlo da qua per me, devo ancora capire come farlo da... Cioè da OBS mi sa che devo scrivere il comando in chat, che boh, non è che sia il massimo. Allora, dov'è? Gestore streaming, eccolo qua. Esegui un raid. Ok, mentre faccio partire il raid io ringrazio tutti quanti per essere passati, ringrazio chi ha lurcato e chi mi ha fatto compagnia, ringrazio soprattutto la Gapper Capelli per il raid, scusate se non vi ho letto subito, non so quanto tempo è passato, ero strapreso dal non morire, visto che sto giocando a Very Hard ed effettivamente è parecchio complicato seguire il gioco, non tanto quanto pensavo, ma rende tutto molto più challenging, quindi devo essere super attento, davvero mi dispiace se vi ho persi e noi ci vediamo domani pomeriggio, non domani sera, e iniziamo Jusan. Sono curioso di vedere come quel gioco, mi ispira parecchio, non vedo l'ora di iniziarlo e sarà il prossimo titolo della Discovery Sunday per qualche domenica. Vedremo quante. Domenica prossima io non ci sono perché devo ritornare a Milano per una settimana, ma vedremo come fare a livello di recuperi eventuali. Detto questo, grazie ancora a tutti e alla prossima. Ciao ciao!